Let's change things up entirely here and get a news alert out of RFK Jr.'s newly reworked vaccine panel. For that, we go over to Angelica Peebles. She has the details for us. Angelica.
Good morning, David. Yeah, we have our first vote from this newly reconstituted vaccine panel. Remember, this is the committee that advises the CDC on how to use FDA-approved vaccines. And they just voted 5-2 to recommend that babies less than 8 months old entering their first RSV vaccine can get Merck's RSV shot. Now, this was not really seen as a controversial decision. It was pretty straightforward, but there was a little bit of a surprise this morning because one of the new members raising safety concerns, looking at the clinical trial data and saying that he saw an imbalance in the deaths in babies who got the shot versus those who did not. And there was quite a lengthy back and forth that ended with one of the other members talking about how these vaccines are really breakthroughs for babies and protect them from a really serious virus. And so it was interesting to see that. And again, this is the first vote. We have a few more coming up today, and we'll keep you posted on any updates, guys.
Yeah, Angelica, what anything else of interest that we have coming up that you said in terms of votes?
Yeah, the other votes that we have are about flu shots, and that's interesting because one of the debates that they're going to have is about thimerosal, which is an additive that's in flu shots, and this is really seen as sort of a settled safety issue, but we are going to have a vote on that. They haven't posted the language, so we'll have to see. But again, there's been the tone, I think, is really what people need to pay attention to out of this meeting. We have some discussions, and the new chairman of the ACIP talking about some of the things that he wants to do. He wants this committee to review the current childhood immunization schedule, as well as re-review vaccines that haven't been reviewed in more than 7 years. And again, listening for some of these context clues that we have coming out of this meeting today.
Yeah. Okay, we'll be watching.